What the heck? Hello, friends. Happy, happy, happy hat. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Un momento, por favor. Slight delay in regularly scheduled programming. Please hold. Please hold. Oh shit. What the hell? That's not cool. That's not cool. Hello, was not ready to be all by myself. But hello, friends, family, nieces, nephews, cousins, uncles. I don't know. I'm sure we're all related, right? Oh shit. Very. Oh my gosh, I look like I've been beat up. Jess is tired. Just saying. Okay, there we go. It was a lot hotter than I needed it to be today. That's not right. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh, look, I'm in on my phone. Oh, but I'm still on my screen on my computer. See? Oh, I just
That's weird. Yeah, no, but she isn't. Okay. Yeah.
figure that one out.
Magical. Ugh. How has everybody been? I've been a little MIA. Not because I've wanted to be, but I honestly, like, I could go shower and just pass out. But I miss you guys. Like, really, I do. So it almost feels like it's been since, like, Thursday since I've seen you. But it has been, other than my occasional pop-in. How's everybody been? Like, for real, for real. How have you guys been? What are we doing? I don't know. It's like, I mean, I know a lot of our subscribers are older than I, but like, I kind of, it's like, I want to know how my kids are doing. I'm like, where's my people? I need my people. What are we doing? How are we doing? All the
Your
things.
kids are older than you.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. It just feels like I've really missed out the last 2 days. And I mean, but, ooh, that's an echo that nobody wants to ever hear. I'm closing that thing. I don't know what I just closed. Fix your shit, man.
As bad as you when you get two windows open and you're echo all the way through it, everything. So you should have heard last night. I was sharing a screen on a separate browser, and it was echoing on every browser that opened up behind it. There were like 12 echoes in a row. Funny.
Actually, I did see your browser echo. I just didn't comment on it. That's okay though. Yes, I did see the browser within like 19 browsers. And so any of our guests that come in this evening, I'm going to say I still have yet to draw the replay giveaway winner for my two first day live, the pop up on I think Friday night and then my birthday. So if you guys have not got in the replay comment, go hit it up because at the end of this we're going to do it. I was
It wasn't
horrible.
horrible.
One of them
It couldn't have been that horrible because I didn't even hear it.
Too horrible.
The echo. Joe says it was horrible. I couldn't even hear it. I don't know what you're talking
about. I thought Joe was talking about my singing. I was singing earlier. I wasn't sure if people heard me or not. It was terrible.
Well, I wasn't saying about that. But.
Okay.
Hey, we should. I should draw for my bingo right now. Get it over with.
You know, just send me the winnings. It's fine.
You want me to just pick your name?
Well, but
You want me to just pick your name?
mm-hmm. It's
I know
my
you're on
birthday
there a
month.
couple times.
Just saying. It's my birthday month. I don't know. You can pick and choose like everything for everybody else, like Jen Reeves or IVB or whoever. I don't know.
You said you were. You said you were going to go with that.
I'm gonna pull whatever card I
So
can.
in May, I got 58. I got 58 names on this May bingo. We only did 3 bingos. The fourth one I had to leave. The third one I had to leave. The fourth one was last Friday. Let's spin this and see who wins May bingo.
Do we have any other May babies?
Maybe, baby. Hot damn. Oh, no, Jen. No way. Jen Reeves. No way. No way. Unbelievable.
That's awesome. Phenomenal. Jen.
Yeah, you get a picture of that.
Which Jen Reeves
my
is
God.
different than Jen's Hobby Nook. We had that
Funny.
question come up the other night. We have
That's
Jen,
hilarious.
which is Jen Reeves that hangs out with IVB on panel, and then we have Jen's Hobby Nook, which is completely different than Jen. So Jen won.
Jen
Jen.
from IVBB. It's funny.
From IVBB.
It's so funny.
So Jen from IVBB has won.
Yep.
Not
So
Jen's Hobby Nook, which
so
two different people.
I gotta let Jen know she won.
Jen should be in tonight. She usually pops in occasionally on Sundays.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, look, Jen's Hobby Nook right there. Look at that.
Hey. So Jen's Hobby Nook is Jen, Jenn. There's nothing extra to her name. That is just Jen, Jenn. And then Jen, that one, Jen Reeves, is Jen with IVBB. Two different people. We had the question last night. People, or not last night, but the other night, people getting confuzzled. Who is who? I actually have to do my things as well tonight. Oh my goodness. Go here. Jen.
Oh, Jeanette says Jeanette says she's using the yarn you sent her. Now, AV fan, we're not going to get hit with copyrights. It's fine. Oh, that's right. You're monetized now. Yeah. Yeah, you're monetized. You're going to get hit with copyrights. You know that, right?
Yep. Unless I share the profits with them. So right now, the only copyright that I have is the intro, which shouldn't be an issue because I've done it within the Canva and it's supposed to be usable against YouTube, but it's not. So
yeah. Hey, Trace.
Whatever. I'll fix it later. I ain't got time right now. That's the least of my worries. So as long as the creator gets credit and money based off of it. So, I mean, what are they going to get, like 2 cents a month from me? For real.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
Jeanette, you're making me feel not good right now. I know.
What's up with Jeanette?
Oh.
I missed you, honey.
Jeanette says, Jessica, I've missed you so much. Ooh, you're gone for so long. Ooh, we had to put up with John the whole time. Ooh. That's what I read. That's what I read in that little text she wrote there. Just saying.
That is so fucking not what she said. Oh my gosh.
That's what
Somebody
I read.
in their feelings a bit much.
That's what I read. It says right there. Jess, I missed you.
Okay, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I've been a little MIA since Thursday night.
Hey, Mary.
Oh my goodness.
See, Jen agrees with me. See?
Yes, Jen knows better. Ain't nobody fucking missed me. Come on now.
Tracy, what are you doing in the hospital again? What the hell?
Tracy?
For what now this time?
Tracy? Oh my goodness, hi Devin.
Yeah, Jen.
And I'm sorry for my yawns. Like
Jen Reeves is in yet. I sent Ivy a message though. So get her to message me.
Chris, are you staying on the loud mouth?
See, even Chris says it. Jessica's been so quiet without you. John doesn't talk at all. Oh, he just sits there and crochets and makes us watch. Oh, he doesn't do any small talk or banter. Oh, he's driving us nuts. We all fall asleep. Ah.
I love you guys. I have so missed you guys. I thought, oh my gosh. And then
Even Crystal gives Jessica doggy, slobbery kisses and wags. Yeah, Crystal, I was here too, and you just said, "Oh, hi, John." Oh, hi, John. What the hell?
Jess is so tired. Oh, my butt's been handed to me this weekend. I can just say, yeah. Once I get into the rhythm of the whole serving thing again, I'll be fine. But so Friday was my first night. I did train with somebody for like an hour and a half. And then I was sent off on my own because she had to go bartend. And then today I was on my own, like completely.
All right.
Here's your section. So
oh, AB,
yeah, I'm tired.
AB, there you go. You can have her. He's there for you.
Honestly, it does. It feels really, 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 really good to be missed. Yes, it really does. I've missed you guys. I've honestly, truly, even though I was working and training. Go ahead.
I can go out of town for a whole week working and not making an appearance on any of the shows, and then I come back on Friday night and it was all like, "Oh, hi, John." Nothing. Like, oh, John's regular Friday show. Okay, cool. Not like, oh, we didn't see you Wednesday, didn't see you Tuesday, or didn't see you Monday. You didn't do your shows. Oh, you weren't on Jess's show on Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, hi, John. Right. But no, Jess isn't here for 2 shows. It's like, oh my God, we missed Jess so much. Oh, we missed her.
Right. Like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on, 3 shows. It was 3, at least. Oh my goodness. Hey, Terry, welcome in. All right, it says, Tracy. What? Okay, she's in Joplin, Missouri, was supposed to head to my brother's this afternoon. But why so, Tracy, are you in the hospital? Or is your brother in the hospital? Like, I've got a lot of questions.
Tracy's in the hospital with cellulitis in her legs.
Mother fudge.
No, she answered those already. Jen.
Jen, you won, by the way. Jen. So Jen Reeves is Jen. Jen Poppynook is Jen. She's Jen Poppynook. So Jen, you actually won. Oh, Tracy. Reach out to me later, please. We'll touch base. I don't like that at all. At freaking all. But actually, my son, at like 3 years old, had cellulitis behind his eye, and he woke up with like a football in his eyeball when he was 3.
Jen, the one time you win at bingo, is you won the wheel. So you're gonna have to email me some information. Yes, you got to email. You have to
aviation, Moonlight Crochet and Craft, Tracy L. Hubert is the Tracy that we're talking about. Traci. She's actually in chat. And so, Trace, the reason why I'm like, I've lost a family member to cellulitis in legs, and my grandmother actually lost both of her legs ultimately after cellulitis. Just to have you use Burnett Baby Yarn Pitter Patter. No, ma'am, I have not. It sounds phenomenal, but no, I have not used it. Bryzy Crochet. Darcia! How are you, Miss Darcia? Good to see you. All I know is I need my feet in an Epsom salt bath. My body hurts.
Jan, if you can just email me down below.
I can't hear you. What? Yes, email the one, and Jen, you will get a prize from all of the panel members. So, yeah. AV, I'm with you. That's why I'm just like, son of a shit. Like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all, AV.
Got a lot of rain coming down.
Yes, Jen. That is Jen's having up. You are correct. Both chats are going, and you only see the chat that's active within that chat unless you pull up the other stream as well. Because some people are in one stream, other people are in another stream, but since we are in StreamYard, the panel can see all the streams. So even if we were on Facebook, we'd be able to see if it was a Facebook comment, but we could read it to you. Hey, Lace, how are you, honey?
Hey, Lacey.
But yeah, cellulitis in the legs has not been something that I know has been fun in my world. Back to what I was saying, AB says, you're always missed, or at least you are by me. But that also comes with me being clingy, which can't be helped.
Yeah.
Cling away, AB.
No, but this is true.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my,
my little piggy bird.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, like I was kind of saying the other day, it's like, I don't know, we've been together for so long, it's like one comes with the other, and then whenever one's missing, everyone is questioning where the other is.
No.
So, the same happens
only when you're missing. Only when you're missing.
No, you can go out of town, and it's the same thing. I'd be in the shitter. Like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Taking a dump? I don't know. Tracy, I don't freaking like that, honey. Standing is not good. Kim, I love you and thank you for being so patient, and I will get your yarn out to you ASAP. Jen Reed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, for all of you that went behind the scenes, I say behind the scenes without me knowing, but I've seen you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that helped push for like the extra freaking 75. I was short 75 subscribers, and in 3 days, you guys pulled it off. Like, I don't know how you did it. I don't know, but thank you. I just have to say thank you. Jen Pabinuk and Jen Reeves were two big pushers tremendously for me.
Jen's a pusher already.
Well, she didn't push you, so you're okay. All right, I could go turn down this TV.
You know, I need some subs out there.
I need new
I made the soap. I made the soap
and new shoes.
Soap sack check. Yeah, that I was working on. Boop.
Are you talking to yourself?
Good.
That's weird.
Like when you stretch, it's got this cool like lattice on it too. Awesome. And I'm working on another one right now.
What are you working on?
Another soap sack.
Of course.
For happy hats.
Does it have a flower on it? Just curious.
No. No, I'm not doing one of those.
Oh, why not? Everybody else on YouTube is. Okay, and not saying I'm a trendsetter, because I'm not, but without so many words, I'm a trendsetter. And here's why. It took me quite some time to, like, I announced that we were going to do the crochet along when IVB had given us that challenge of 9 tails, right? Which would have been phenomenal. But because it was a paid for pattern, technically I couldn't do it as a crochet along. Unless I can get everybody to participate and purchase a pattern, blah, 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 blah. So, strategically, I scoured YouTube for an entire month looking at what was going on, the things that were pretty active. Yeah, that's fine, Miss Jen.
Okay, so Jen, we're going to need your mailing address, your likes, your dislikes, your favorite color, your dog's first name, your child, the street you're on, your child, your PIN card number, whether you're
allergies to fiber would be great. Allergies to fiber would be great.
Yeah, any allergies to fiber, whether you like fiber, yarn, what kind of yarn, favorite yarn, stuff like that.
Of course Jen likes yarn. Have you not been around? Were you born under a rock?
She might want alpaca. She might like
alpaca.
Goat.
Nobody has allergies to alpaca.
Buffalo, Angora.
Oh my!
I was asking for her favorites.
Now buffalo is actually really good to eat. If y'all haven't had a bison burger, and actually there's no such thing as buffalo. Sorry, those don't exist anymore. Hello, we have bison now.
Oh, in Africa they have water buffalo.
Oh my God. What does that have to do with the price in tea in China? I'm just curious.
Alpaca.
I need answers.
We're talking about alpaca and all the types of wool. It's like bush baby wool.
Guys, I may be. Herbie! Hey, Herbie, how are you? Phone number 8675309. 8675309. That's our number.
No, just your mailing address, favorite colors, and allergies to yarns and preferences of yarn.
Yeah.
And what you would like, whether you want a wall plaque, I'll get in touch with you later about what I'm making.
So don't hold your breath. Just saying.
Hey, Greg.
Where's Joe, Annie,
Greg,
Connie? Where's all my friends? Greg, come
I'm
save
fine.
me.
I don't know where everybody is.
Greg, please. Jen, both Jen, get your asses up here. I need help. Lacey, my brain is Chris, where's Auntie Beth? Jesse, Jess, save me.
I
My
don't even
body
think I
hurts
saw
too
Beth.
bad to think.
I don't even think I saw Beth on Friday.
Oh, do you want to see my flowers?
Yes.
So if anybody was actually at some of the other thingamajigs, I have a couple of cherry blossoms. One I still have to get the center of. God, why do you? No, you're going to show my wrinkles. Damn it. All right, hold on. Let me fix it to where you can't see my wrinkles. And a messy desk. Sorry. Don't mind the desk. It's a mess. All right, come here. So here's a cherry blossom.
Hello, Sherry. How are you?
Here is another cherry blossom. Sorry, you said cherry. Oh, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry baby. So cherry blossoms, I have two with the centers done. Get off of me. And then one that still needs some love. But this is my favorite because of how deep the center is. Yeah, Greg. I mean, do you see how prevalent the center is, Greg? Like, you see this one? Look at the center right here. Then we have our pansy. The pansy. He needs some love right here. And since I'm still big, we have ivory. Or, sorry, lavender, I lied.
Ivory.
I lied.
How do you get ivory?
I may have given the secret away as to what we would have been doing next week by saying ivory, but I'm going to have to change it up now. This is lavender.
Well, you realize ivory comes from elephant tusks, right?
Well, now we're not doing it, so it doesn't matter.
We're not making elephant tusks now?
No. Nope. So there's the lavender. Thank you, Jess. God bless America.
Mine are almost the same as hers, but
Look what I can do. Oh my goodness. I was very happy with my leaf though for my lavender because I was able to make it different colors just by putting the light green and the dark green together. And this camera's not going to do it justice, so I'd have to switch over. Sherry says I have a 2.5 gallon Ziploc bag full of flowers. I can honestly say they work up so quick and realistically on the ones that I just so happen to be able to choose and pick out, that they have been very realistic, and that was kind of my main thing when I wanted to do it. I wanted to have realistic stuff. I'm very happy with the way they're turning out all across the board. I can't wait to see how the bouquets come along. We have two main flowers that we're going to start. Well, we're going to start one of the two next week. Of the main flower of the, yes. Yep. So right now we're just doing the accent flowers, a little bit of the background, and next week we will start one of the two of the focal point flowers in the bouquet. So far we should have cherry blossoms, pansies, lavender. And we've done the cherry blossoms twice.
Sure, she says, I got my mystery yarn one from Sarah, and she sent me a manama from Hobie. It's gorgeous.
Sherry, I would love to see what you got, because here in a little bit I'm going to show off what I got from Sarah's Crochet. This is beyond like immediate local friends, local friends and family. This has probably been the first birthday present that I've gotten in a while. And what I thought was supposed to be only my chosen Rena cake, we all know Rena cakes. We know the size of a Rena cake, right? A Rena cake quite is a little bit smaller than this box. So here in a little bit, I was kind of hoping Sarah would pop in before I show off her birthday present that she sent me. Oh, in like, why am I, you want to know why? Okay, so a little bit ago, a couple of Saturdays or Sundays ago,
Jessica time, a little bit ago. Okay.
Yeah, that means nothing. Anywho, so yeah, Jessica time. So anywho, a couple of Saturdays ago or Sundays, don't remember, we were talking about like my favorite color combos, and I was talking about it with Pixie in chat. Pixie was in chat because it was just kind of weird that her colors were like the same as my colors. I'm like, that's really freaking weird. And then I showed my favorite yarn, which is actually turquoise, purple, and pink with a little bit of black. These are my colors, always have been my colors for 100 years. Pink, purple, teal, turquoise, black. Some kind of color combo. Miss Sarah reached out and she was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. You've done all of this Joanne shopping for everybody. Like, she wanted to be able to give back, right? Which I've never expected anybody to give back, or like I don't do what I do in expectation to receive anything. So the fact that she was like, hey, you know what? I just noticed that you've done all of this, and I just want to say, hey, thank you, which meant the world to me. So she goes, for your birthday, she says, for your birthday, I'm going to gift you a Mishi Rena cake. My mouth hit the ground because I'm like, I'm not often would I be able to spend a full price amount on yarn. Like, I buy yarn, and when I buy yarn, it is off of Facebook Marketplace, it's off of Craigslist, it is at a very cheap discounted rate. I don't pay full price for anything. I refuse to. Like, I just can't pay full price for anything. So the fact that she was like, hey, here's a rainy cake, and I'm like, so my two choices were Mishi Stained Glass or Mishi Sparkle. Well, give me the sparkle all day long. Well, I wasn't really paying attention because I was super busy, but come to find out, Mishi Sparkle is not the same as Mishi Stained Glass, which I can say I'm not a fan of the stained glass, just by the way it works up or looks. I shoot me. I don't care. I'm not a fan. For me, it's busy. There's a lot going on. I'm very OCD, and by that is like it has to be precision. I can't have like grays and reds and oranges and stuff through like that. That hurts my brain. That bothers me. Now, however it works up, it could be completely different. But I was not a fan of the stained glass, and she said, "Mishi stained glass or Mishi sparkle." Well, I was okay with the stained glass if it sparkled because I wasn't aware that there was two different things. Little to my surprise, and Sarah has no idea that like. So I thought I was just getting a sparkly stained glass. I'm like, I can work with sparkly stained glass. Anything that sparkles will do it, right? Jen, thank you. Okay, I'm the like girl. I work 4 jobs, and when I mean I work 4 jobs, I'm honestly working 4 government jobs that I'm being paid. Yeah, so I just don't have the money. So when she said sparkle, like I said, I thought I was getting a Michi stained glass sparkler. Okay, I can have sparkly reds and grays. It's not terrible. But that's not what I thought, guys. Ah. I cannot wait. This is. I know Sarah said. So my only stipulation with getting this yarn was I had to let Sarah know that what I was doing. Y'all might have seen it. So I told Sarah, 100%. I'll show you all the way. At first, I was thinking of a shawl, 100% all the way. But after sitting here staring at it so much last night, this is probably going to be like something for me, my very first wearable that I've made for myself. I've made, what is it, a hooded vest, a hooded poncho vest. It was really weird. Um, but I made it for my boss and it was a 4X. All I got to say is for your first ever project, don't make something that should be a 4X because you'll be working on it forever. I was, and it was a nightmare. Uh, Jess, you actually work 5 jobs. You work 4 jobs and put up with me. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. So 5 jobs plus YouTube plus baking plus crochet. 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know. I just but anywho, so the only stipulation beyond the Serena cake was letting Sarah follow the progress of whatever I do. I already know this is going to be a tank top of some sort, 100%. That's what I want to make. That's why I have all the cakes that I have, whether it be shawls or well, maybe not necessarily shawls, but like beach cover up. You know what I mean? Because I'm never going to use a shawl, even though the one that I made, I've actually made just for because it looked awesome and the yarn really said that that's what it needed to be. So I probably wouldn't make, if it was made for me, I wouldn't make myself shawls. I'd make little cover ups to kind of like, even if I had leggings underneath come fall time, to be able to put like a cute little shawl around the waist versus around the shoulders, that would be more my thing. But my very first Rena cake came from Sarah Mahoney. It's gorgeous. Are we ready?
Sure. It's
It's
so
purple,
pretty.
teal, and navy. And I can say, yes, this is a very beautiful yarn. Um, I'm going to say, before I've even ever worked with Rena yarn, 100%, I'm definitely going to add a bead to this as I work with it. So the thought
What?
of the bead, a bead, like a seed
Bead?
bead, actually a little bit bigger than a seed bead. I don't know what they're called. Um, but I will definitely bead it because, and only because, it does appear, and it can be completely different when I start working with it, and just because it's all been loose and, fondled and stuff, it could be the reasoning behind it being so loose. But see the gap here in my sparkle? I have quite a bit of a height on the sparkle, and it's not connected to the rest of my threads. But it's that way kind of throughout, right? So, and no knock on Rena or anything else, but the best way to keep your strands together while you're working with it, because I don't really want to rewrap this, so I'm just going to add a bead to it. And as I crochet along, I'll push my bead down to keep all my threads tight together.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now, and mind you, the only time that I've ever had caked up yarn in this instance was Hobie cotton cakes, and I've only used just one. So I mean, I can say like I don't know nothing about nothing. I just would say that based off of those versus this, I would add a bead to this to keep my strands tightened together because they're not spun together. You know what I mean? They're not
Jeanette
twisted
says
together in
pearl.
any way.
Jeanette says pearl beads.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry
Yeah.
says she always uses them. The premier bobbins until I started using a bead on them.
Yeah. I did not with my cotton king that I have that I'm working on my shawl with. I didn't because there wasn't any loose threads or any strands. But with this per se, I would guarantee add a bead to it, maybe to save a headache in the future. And it's not a knock on her yarns or anything at all. But when stuff isn't spun all the way, usually the lighter one gets a little loose. And which this one, in that case, would be the glitter yarn or the sparkly per se.
Sparkle.
The sparkles. I wonder what sparkle this is. There's a common two different types of the glitter sparkly stuff. And last weekend, I knew it. This weekend, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I would definitely just put a bead on it just to keep it tight. But I wish Sarah was here. Damn it. I'm not going to open the rest of this without Sarah because none of this could have been possible without Sarah. And hey. That's not yours. All right. Can't do those. Got to go. Hi, Birdie. Hi. Hi, you. Mwah. You have a good day. You have a good day. What? You're supposed to have your friends? Who's that? Who's that? I hate the Premier bobbins until I started using the big on them. Yeah, and I mean, again, like I said, I've never needed to use it, but again, I've only ever used one cake, and that was the Hobie cake that I'm currently using right now. Like, I'm still very, like, people just refuse to think that I'm new to crochet. I'm new. I don't know nothing about nothing. Right here, you want that? Like honestly, I don't. So way newer than I get credit for. Ugh. Ooh, that's fancy. Don't let me. You're cute though. Really, you are. You know that? Yeah, that's so. It's. How many meters do we have? Or yards, whatever. Let's see. 1,400. 1,400 yards. Okay, sorry. This is going to have to be a cover up for the waist. I can make
What about
2 tank
What
tops
about your
for
parasol?
myself at 1,400 yards.
What about your parasol? What about your parasol?
Nope, this isn't me. Nope. This is mine. Mine. Sorry, mine. Not a parasol. Ooh. Actually, it would make a freaking beautiful. Okay, no. Okay, so if ever I get a second arena cake, I will bake my parasol out of arena cake because I already know which one I'm going to make, especially if it has a sparkle on it. Yes, a parasol in the future of a futuristic arena cake. So, not this one, though. No. This one, and that's weird because there's 2 yarns that I can guarantee, like, out of all the crap that I have. There's 2 that I've guaranteed are mine. Like I'm not going to share with anybody. I will. Nope, mine. Whatever I make out of them, it's going to be mine. And these are these 2. Now the arena cake and this one. Oh, actually, I lied. 3. Don't pull my hair. That's not nice. The Stanley muffin from Mishi. My goodness. Nobody asked you to yell. So this one, whatever I make out of it, mine. Whatever I make out of this, mine. Like these are mine. Like I will share all my yarns. Stop hollering, except 3.
Good
The
parasol
muffin
too.
up there and these 2. Oh my gosh,
Jen
I can't wait.
Oh, I guess we're doing another cow then, aren't we, next year? Oh, we can do a cow next year. We're doing parasol cow next year.
Sorry, I may be a little greedy. I'm just saying.
We all got to buy our own
No.
arena cakes.
Oh no, it would be beneficial. Like so, if anybody that does go to thrift stores or yard sales or whatnot, a little kid's umbrella, like, that's like all plastic, would be good for a parasol. But be mindful that you need to meet the complete outside diameter. So, however much your umbrella opens, that's how big your parasol needs to be.
Oh, a patio umbrella. Oh, a patio umbrella. Huge.
And I can say that all started, I want to say last year, but I can be completely wrong. But Bag O' Day has a friend somewhere. She actually sent Bag O' Day's daughter a parasol, and that's what. Like I'm not against doing hats. I'm not against doing shawls. I'm not against doing all the other things. But just like how I am with baking, I just want to try like, oh well, I want to hear, well you can't do that. Okay, let's see. Like those are the things that I want to do because it's like everybody else does all the basics, but you can do so much with crochet that has been completely. I've been mesmerized by. Aw, thank you. And I mean, I promise. I'm like, y'all can have all like any of most of my other yarns. There are a few that I'm just like, do you mind? Right? I'm just like, I share all the things, but these are mine.
Crystal says, don't forget about that bitty yarn. Also, I hope you'll make something from it for yourself too. That's Crystal.
What are we doing?
That yarn.
Yeah. Oh, it's right up there. That one. Oh yeah. If it sparkles, chances are y'all. It's going to be very hard to pry it. What are you doing, bird? Excuse me. My bird is getting into my plate cabinets and tossing plates onto the counter. First time
Macy
ever.
also wants to make a parasol too. I love parasols as a girl. I might never use a parasol now, but it would be great decoration on my craft. But you can use a parasol just as a sunshade, just where you go outside, even just gardening. Oh, Oh, actually, you know what? You can go to like the dollar store and get those little ones that fit on your head, like the little umbrellas that go on your head. So it'd be like it would be like a little 12-inch parasol.
I think you should.
Those would be kind of cool too. It's technically still a parasol.
I got it.
You have a question?
Who has a question?
No way. I thought you had a question.
Who, me? I always have questions. But no, I would love, ultimately, a parasol I want to do. Well, just like the shawl that I'm doing. I had the yarn, right? My yarn was already in. Anything cake or sparkly is in my stash. I don't show cakes or sparkly too often because those are not things that I'm willing to give away. And I have I've got containers of mine. But when I come across the pattern of my shawl, it wasn't like, ooh, I like this shawl. What yarn can I use? It was, I seen the shawl and was like, oh, I have the perfect yarn for that. It's like, I've had this yarn. I've had two of them. Annie's getting ready to get one of them. But when I bought the yarn, I had no idea what I was going to do with it. I just knew that I liked it, and it was on sale because I don't buy anything at full price. I refuse because I know it will go on sale. But the Hobie Cotton Kings, one of the yarns that I have, are like the very flamey one. I come across the pattern, and I was like, ooh, I have the yarn for that. That's kind of what I've been waiting for. Some of the yarn that I have hidden off to the side. It's like, this yarn needs that special project. And once that comes along, aha, I have my yarn for my parasol. Yes, I have my yarn for my parasol. One day I will be able to actually get it out there. Hey, Jenny Jola. How are you, sweet? Yes, I still have not made it over there to set up my super chat. Super chat stickers. Futuristically, I will have memberships, but apparently after, it takes like a month-ish. Oh my goodness. So, yes, I've been now monetized, but it's going to take me about a month to get the memberships available. Can't even say something. Thank you, Ganny Joe. Next time, could you say, hey, I'm going to press the button so that way I'm not in mid-conversation or mid-sentence when I get cut off?
That's why I stopped it before. I started it before you started the sentence.
But no. But you can also use your words and say, hey, by the way, let me press the button. I'm just saying. I'm working on a May gift away video. Ooh, Ganny Joe. A crochet along might be fun, but I'm still getting things done. But I have my umbrella already. Jen, I'm terrible. Like, when I started the flower bouquet, it was originally supposed to be for Mother's Day. But really can't be for Mother's Day whenever we start like the week before. So it's a flower bouquet for the season. It's a seasonal flower bouquet. Like I'm fine if we just make a new flower all the way up until November. Ganny Joe, you're amazing, sweetheart.
So November
if you guys have not, what's up?
November would be a poinsettia.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No, we make miniature Christmas trees so that way come December we can make miniature ornaments to go onto our said Christmas tree.
Miniature ornaments.
I'm just saying. Well, yeah, they got to be little bitty. Man, and then I was so mad. I snapped my nail off earlier. No big deal. No big deal, right? But then, seconds later, my skin cracked underneath my nail. So now I have like, wide open. Yes, make for next Mother's Day, Miss Jen. It is what it is. Like, everybody, all you guys know I'm going to be late for my own funeral. Like, I cannot be put on the timeline. I am very fly by night, which is really weird for somebody that's very OCD, because OCD people usually aren't last minute, but I can't say no, apparently, to anyone. So, and Miss Jeanette says, go see what I wrote. Okay, I'll go see what you wrote, and then I got to go dehydrate. Cause, but it's going to take me 45 minutes to get up and walk to the bathroom because I can't feel my feet. Even though I work, and that's the weirdest thing, I work on my feet at the chiropractor's office all day long. Whenever I work at the warehouse, on my feet all day long. I don't know what is extra special about Friday night and tonight on the concrete. And then I worked out yesterday, which I think might be a little bit of a problem today. But my feet are sore.
Oh, sure, TDR. Okay. I see how it is.
Pictures. I'm going to look for a basket with handles for projects. Jeanette, you don't have to do that. Jeanette, you already know better. You already seen my baskets with handles. Don't do that silliness. I'll send you one of my baskets. We'll figure out which one you want. I've got 2 with handles that actually lay down and come back up, and then I have one with a permanent handle. Yeah, so don't do that. $5, you can have whatever. Jinjin is back. Hey, TDR. Oh, Sherry knows. Yes, Sarah did say that you should have received her gift as well. And let's pull those up. I wish she was here. She's usually here with us. And I don't really want to show off her birthday items without her being here. I mean, I could. What? Is that a Rainbow Rhapsody, Sherry? Sherry? Oh. And that one. Okay. And it's a sparkle. Sherry. Trade, Sherry. For the teal, the blue, and the pink sparkly. Trade, please. Maybe. What is that? That almost has to be a Rainbow Rhapsody because of the way it's spun up with the other yarn that it's spun up with. My question is about that, Cherry. Is that a Rainbow Rhapsody? Like, the only reason why I say Rainbow Rhapsody is because the Rainbow Rhapsody is about the only one that I can say that has that extra dark color yarn spun into it. All right.
Sure, he says no trades. She never had one. No trades. She never had one.
Shit. Okay, I can try. See, oh, damn it. Man, that's what I come across. Everyone's like, oh, this is my jam. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. Is it a Rainbow Rhapsody? And the reason why I ask, because Rainbow Rhapsody is the only one that I've ever seen have the two solid colors spun up together. I have that one. And then I also have Okay, I know I did not give Jeanette my last one. Jeanette. Let's do that. That was a biscuit. Apparently I gave Jeanette my last one. I did not think I did. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Jeanette. Jeanette. Hey, Lydia, sweetheart, how are you? Mona. Ah, where is Jeanette? Jeanette. Dag. I honestly did not think I gave Jeanette my last Rainbow Rhapsody, but I did. She got the last rainbow colorway, Rainbow Rhapsody. Where is my Rainbow Rhapsody? I almost, damn it. All right, that ain't it. That's the merino. Ooh,
I'm doing good,
avalanche.
GDR. How are you? How you doing? You know, you could have been joining us all Friday night, Saturday, all today. You know, we've all been here, except for
Oh,
Jeanette said you
it
gave.
does.
Jeanette said you gave it to her.
Yeah, well, Jeanette, I had like three, and I didn't think I gave you my last one, but it does look like I gave you my last one. So, um, Sherry knows the Rainbow Rhapsody is actually by Yarn Bee. This is a part, or soon to be, the shawl along. And when we started the shawl along, I had come across, what, 8 of them, 8 or 9? You've got the blue, I've got the pink.
9 of them, yeah.
Okay, so I come across 9 of them at a ridiculous
I think
price.
you had 5 blue and 4 pink.
Yeah, and I think I got them at $1.34 a piece, which was phenomenal. So to do the shawl along, in order for at least all of it, what is that, $1.34? Okay, I ripped off the
$1.34.
label. Okay, so I purchased them at $1.34 a piece. On Etsy, you can now find them because it is a discontinued colorway. What, $17.99, $18.99? I don't know, ridiculous. So, because I love all of my people, I was like, hey, I got a good deal, so here, let's do this and let me send you some things. So, some got blue, some got the pink, and then I had 3 of the rainbow colors, which I swore up and down. I promise you, I have one of them because not a chance in hell would I've given them all away. Yeah, one of the rainbows would have stayed here for sure. I just don't know where. So, but then the rainbow color Rhapsody is very pretty rainbowy, and it ends in black. I don't know, it's very gorgeous. So that's what Jeanette had received. Jeanette got the rainbow one, and then poor Annie. Annie is the last one to receive her yarn for the crochet along. But you know what? Shipping sucks. And it's not getting any cheaper anytime soon. So I can only ship out so much all at one time, and that's what that's waiting on. So we can start the shawl alone once Annie gets her blue. Which now that's really bugging me that I don't have one of my other ones. Which I do love you, Jeanette, but I promise, like, I love you, but not enough to give you my last one. So I know I have got another one over here because I had 3 from Proverbs Genie. Ooh, Jen thinks she might have some in the green. Sherry says, is it a regular rainbow color? Yes. And then I do believe, Miss Sherry, the outs of it was done in black. And my brain is broken. It has been learning way too much the last. So Friday night I trained. Now, mind you, I've served in years past, blah, 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 blah. But Friday night I trained, and then today I was on the floor all by myself. So I'm still like thinking ciabatta bread, toasted, untoasted, bacon, no bacon. my brain won't stop trying to think about trying to learn today. Yeah, Okay, Chris K. And actually, Chris K., I may have sent you that one. Did I? Maybe not, but I know I had 3. I had 3 of the rainbow. Oh my God, there goes my. There you go. There, birdie. Sorry, guys, I can't have my hair up in a clippy. The bird thinks all my clips are hers. She took it from the wood shelf. Ooh, damn it, Jeanette. Okay, that's fine. So if I took it from my shelf, then no, Jeanette got my last one. I love you, Jeanette. You're lucky. You're beautiful. And I love you. I really do. I love you. Sherry sent a photo. Hold on, let's go look at a pretty picture.
Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? How you doing today?
Everyone's like, it's so quiet when John's here. Sherry, yes. Damn it, yes. Okay, so here's what is that blue one, Sherry?
See, if people sent me fancy pictures during my show, I'd be like, oh my God, look at this.
Look what I can do. Okay, so here's the rainbow one. And when I mean it's rainbow, it is rainbow and it's in black and it's gorgeous.
I like that.
Damn it. And I can almost guarantee Miss Jeanette, if you do have my last one, that's only because I love you, like a lot. I promise. I almost want to think I have another one, but that's kind of starting to scare me that if I don't have one in my super secret drawers, I might not have one and I am going to cry. I don't want any of them are called. What? If you don't want any of them, Miss Sherry, I will trade you 100%. You can get whatever yarn that I have available. Yarn, no yarn, I don't care. Sign me up. I will trade you whatever, Miss Sherry, if you honestly don't want them. But that's what I read. You don't want them. No, I'm a cake person. Only because, in my defense, you are an asshat. She's over here breaking my flipping thingamajig, my flippy. I'm a cake phenomenal. I love cakes, but I love cakes because I'm not color coordinated. Like I can't put colors together and be like, "Ooh, these are gonna work." So I rely on the cakes to do it for me. I'm like, I don't have to think. I'm an idiot. That's okay. So that's why I like the cakes. Sherry, honey, love, baby. I promise you can shop for days. I will let you into my super secret stash that not many people know about. Heck, I'll let you play in the yarn that I haven't even opened yet. I have got. Hold on. I don't know if you guys know. We have 3 piles of yarn that I haven't had the time to touch yet. I don't even know what I have. I got a hold of it off of Facebook Marketplace. Got a good deal. Stuffed it in a spot. I don't know what I have. Except from the one lady that I did buy her yarns from her down south. It was really weird because all of her yarn is Hobby Lobby yarn. And where she is, we don't have a Hobby Lobby close to her, but she had a Joann's in town. So I was a little curious as to why she had all clearance price Hobby Lobby yarn. Which I'm not against using Hobby Lobby yarn at all, but I don't often shop Hobby Lobby anymore because they also do not. Yes, ma'am. We can do whatever you. Yes.
Sherry says she gives up trying a lot of projects because she can't figure out colors. Are you talking like joining the colorways together, or like the colorway on a roll? Like on a cake?
I'm with you with Sherry. Well, no, like, so, and I'm with Miss Sherry because, and that's why I guess I favor the cakes because the cakes make it to where it's mindless. You know, like now all you have to do is find a pattern that would fit that cake. Because I am not good at saying, okay, well, if I do this color, these would be good accent colors. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just kind of rely on the cake itself. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? The cake does it for you. You have no guessing. Now the hard part's over. Now you can go figure out your pattern. But I also like the Unforgettables or Loops and Threads Facets or Landscape. Even though this is nice and messy, this was a Timu's version of the Landscape, which is
See,
also another yarn that I favor.
I got three facets in the green. I don't know what to do with yet.
All right, let's go on the ride. Everybody put your helmets on. Elbow pads. So, guests, I have to say, please enjoy your ride. Please keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Please put on your helmet, shin pads, and elbow pads. We are going for a little adventure. Please enjoy the ride.
Jesse wants to know what that dark bluish cake was.
Dark bluish cake. So, hold on, Jesse, you ready? This one? This dark bluish cake? This is a fantabulous gift from Sarah Mahoney. It is Nishi Sparkle. It is the Rena cake. It is purple, teal, navy. Wow, this camera view is really, haha, that's pretty for this yarn. Nishi Sparkle. Rena cake. But I was also saying, Miss Jessie, that with the Rena cakes, and mind you, I have not yet used mini cakes, but from just first perspective, the sparkly on the cake is very loose. So before I go to crochet, I will apply a bead to help keep all of the strands nice and taut. So this is the purple, the teal, and a navy. So we have like a lilac in the center that goes to a royal purple. It's actually more of a grape purple. The navy itself seems to stay navy all throughout. The teal does transition, but it's a Mishi Sparkle. So back to our little adventures. So here is our super secret stash of loops and threads, landscapes, and the Unforgettables that I hide from everybody because these are my favorites. This is probably by far one of my favorite colors.
Going with everybody.
So, Mardi Gras colors. This one's really pretty. But yeah, not many people get to see this shore or this shore. This is my cake shore.
Hey, I got
and
those.
then
Piece.
my other super secret chore of my Chloe's. I love my Chloe's. Again, mindless coloring. It's already done. And then my thread, which I've got to share. All right, everybody put your helmets back on. Going for a ride. Yes,
Exactly,
Lacey.
Lacey.
So like, hey Jessica, I remember you had that pink and blue cake. Can you blah 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 blah? And I can promise, like, and I guess one of the reasons why I don't often show like a few things of those because uh, those are my favorite. But again, I can't say no to anyone for anything. So if somebody was like, "Oh, hey, by the way, can I have XYZ?" Okay, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. I'll share. Like, that was just something. And to be honest, like, honestly, when the hell am I going to have the chance to actually do anything with it? I'm only currently working on 7, 8, 9 projects right now. No big deal. 9 projects, 6 jobs. Mm.
Oh, I didn't put the link. I didn't put the link in the chat. Nobody told me. Well, nobody's here.
What? What chat?
Yeah, I didn't put the link. I didn't put the link in our chat.
What link?
That's why nobody's here. The show
Oh.
link. The panel link.
Well, they also weren't bitching about it either.
Yeah,
God bless it. All right, I gotta fix my hair. That hurts.
Oh no, it's all right. It's okay. Okay, darling.
I don't know. Y'all been missing the hot tub. Well, so have I. But I mean, I did stop by the other night. Finally.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know
what's that shit?
I don't. It's loops and threads fastened. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them now.
Put them in my box that you need to send to me. That's it. That's all you got to do. No questions asked. That's fine.
Well,
you don't have to think hard.
More.
It's
I
simple.
can get some more. I can get some more and put in your box, but these are mine.
You just said you don't know what to do with them, and I was suggesting as to what you could do with them. You could just reach over, twist. Hey, watch this. Watch. Look, pick it up, twist, into my box, and drop it.
You're gonna take them out of one box. You're gonna take them out of one box. You're gonna throw them in a drawer and forget about them.
Obviously, I don't forget about my super secret special stuff over here. TDR. I'm just saying, like, you can't figure out what to do with it. I'm telling you what to do with it. And mind you, hold on, hello. Did you forget that you have some ice cream yarn coming your way? You know, ice cream yarn coming your way. The blue, the pink, and the yellow. I'm just saying. So you really don't need 2 of them. 3 of them.
There's a bunch of yarn coming your way too, though.
I know. Shut up. Who cares? That's not the point. That's not what's being discussed right now. That's Jen. Come help me. Good night, my Jeanette, sweetheart. Honey, yes. Oh my God. I will call you on my lunch tomorrow. I'm sorry. Honestly, I have been going nonstop for way more days than I care to think about. But it's all going to pay off in the long run. So,
you want some faux? You
work
want some
hard,
faux
play
fur?
later. No.
You want some faux fur yarn?
No. See, TDR says ice cream. Yes, I have ice cream yarn.
I got ice cream yarn.
Yeah, I don't. I know. I have a good variety of novelty yarns that I still have yet to figure out what I'm going to do with. Not on Justin's door. That could be a song.
Ice cream.
My feet need a hot tub. I'm just saying. Yes, there's the blue one, and then I have the pink and the yellow for you as well.
See, I've been working this way into a shawl.
Sha-la-la-la.
All my spare time.
Yeah, I'm sure that's getting accomplished. I'm just saying. And then here in a moment, I know Sarah Mahoney is not here, but I will show the rest of her fantastic fantastic birthday box that she sent me, which I can kick her in the butt later. Um, and really quickly, for those that are not familiar with Happy Hat, we are making a ton of progress. So to each and every one of you that have stopped what you're doing, jump on board, help get these hats, shawls, silk sacks, slippers, Afghans, Afghans, whatever it may be, but to help take just a little bit of worry away from our veterans come up this winter season, I have to say thank you all for helping. It's been a tremendous turnout. I could not, I never even imagined that we would have so many helping Jeanette get to her goal. Um, yeah, it's been freaking awesome. I'm getting ready to and actually the other night I did have Jeanette on the phone. She was able to see 75 of the hats that were donated to her in her project, and I have who knows how many more still in my basement to go through. It's been a wonderful little blessing for our community to step up and no questions asked. You guys are like, what do you need? It wasn't like, oh my gosh, what do you need and how when and what? No. It wasn't that. It was like, oh wait, we've gotten to when? I'll do 50. I'll do 30. I'll do this. I got 5. I'm good with 5. I got 5. Oh, I love snuggly. All right. Yes, it's got a good birthday. Oh, Sherry knows from the picture. Did you put the link in the Hangout? Yes, no?
No, I didn't. I said the reason nobody's here, but nobody also asked for it. So
TDR, Lona, Sherry, Jen, Abby, somebody, anybody? And she's like, oh, ooh, those are pretty, Sherry. Sherry sent me pretty pictures. So these squares that I'm getting ready to show are all done with the ice cream yarn.
what colors are those in ice cream? A tiger tail?
Well, I don't know. Daddy, people have questions that I don't have answers to, ma'am. Oh, Miss Jen, I'm half asleep all the time. I don't know. Well, shit, you guys know I fall asleep on my lives every once and again. It's not intended, but ah, oh, gotta work your fingers the right way. Damn it, I broke it. Ugh. Okay, there's only 3. That's why I broke it, because there's only 3. Okay, this here is banana split. So that is the blues, the yellows, the orange, the purples, and it does look like a little bit of a red. So discontinued, banana split. Ooh, and that really does look like banana split. And then the blue is your regular blue. What about that green and gray? I have yet to see that green and gray. Annie is going sleepy night. Do. Right, I'm gonna have to step away for un momento, por favor. Do. And it's gonna take me about 45 minutes to get up because I swear to God, I'm not even that damn old. But being on my feet this much is really nothing cool for me. Okay. 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 That makes sense. Um, Damn it, I don't have a Zelle anymore. I thought Zelle stopped like beginning of March. I thought Zelle was going to stop being a thing. Is anybody familiar with Zelle and what was going on with that? Because I still have people asking me for Zelle payments, and
Okay.
Zelle was no longer supposed to be a thing.
I got some pictures from last night. These aren't mine. These are a neighbor that used to be here. He lives out of town right now.
See, that's not even fair. No, I will. Go ahead.
Those are from last night. It's raining right now. It's still light out right now, so I don't know when today's pictures are going to come out.
Let's see. It's 10:28. I can go take some pictures. So that's the downfall of getting the northern lights down here. So far down. I am very central state. Huh?
But with that solar flare thing going on now, because they even have them down in New Zealand, right?
I know, but the only way that I can actually see them is actually by the picture. I can't walk outside and see the northern lights or the Aureola Borealis, which honestly, that is one of the only things that's on my bucket list. I've got 3 on my bucket list, and that's one of them. See, I had it, Miss Jen, and then I think when I first signed up for it, it said that it was going to be obsolete come like March or April, I want to think. So I was like, well, if you can't use it no more, then what's the point? But then I actually still get emails from a bank saying, oh, hey, I'm like, I didn't know Zelle was going to even be a thing.
I can't
Sherry's
even use Zelle up here. Zelle's not available in Canada.
All right, I've got to go put on some pants because my leggings are getting a little chilly. I will be right back. Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be tonight. Let me open this up. Tonight there's supposed to be a no. Vincent with the it's supposed to be a solar flare thing. And I posted something the other day. There's some huge solar flare that come in. Here it is. Sunday night aurora forecast. So there was a G4 KP8 severe geomagnetic storm possible starting a Sunday, June 1st, heading our way. And these are the areas that are affected by it. So you should see these like huge northern lights all the way down to halfway through the states. This guy's got some awesome photos of aurora borealis. Look at these; these are amazing. It's hard to see the greens flowing on this. We see these like all the time up here. colors like this. Awesome. That's one of the advantages of living way up north where the cold hurts your face. John, I didn't add in my email that I like smaller weight yarns. I got your email. I responded to it. Smaller weight yarns. I mean, like 2s and 3s, or 2s and 1s, or 4s, or what?
What about smaller weight? What? Who about smaller weight yarns?
Jen says she likes small weight yarns.
That I like smaller weight yarns. Do you get my email? Okay, let me. Dang it, Jen! You're gonna make me give up my fun stuff.
1 to 3s.
Okay, Jen. I'll share only because I love you. That's it.
I can send you some pattern.
That's like trying to pry stuff out of my fingers, man. I'm just saying. Like getting the 1 to 3 weights out of my fingers is not easy. But I'll share with you, baby. I don't want to.
That's a guilt trip.
Okay. No, I love the small stuff. I love threads. And actually, I had come across a short. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So it's a whole bunch of, you kind of make your own yarn by using threads. So you have your like 4 or 5 threads all throughout, and you just kind of crochet with them. And yeah, I can't wait to do something like that. But I share because I love you. Because I want you. I am not. Come on now, y'all. You guys know that's the last thing I'm greedy about. I'll come across it again, and if not, it was not meant to be. Yeah, I am not greedy with my yarn. Here you go. Give me a little bit of room. Now, well, I'm not greedy with all the yarn. There's some that I'm like, But no, I'll share. I'll share some of my 1 weight and my 3, or my 1 through 3s, which just sounds like Jen likes cake, kind of like I do. So, but futuristically, once I get my yardage counter futuristically, I am going to make my own cake. And with a lot of the 4 weight yarn, you can actually separate them. So you can actually make a couple of cakes out of a 4 weight yarn. John, TDR has questions.
Is there a set schedule for the streams for the week, or is it all the time? So basically, Monday night.
Every day.
Monday night is Hooks, and Chains. Tuesday night is Jessica Bingo 2.0. Wednesday is What If I Could. Thursday is Jessica Crochet Shows. Friday is Bingo 1.0 over at Hooks, and Chains. Saturday is What If I Could all day. Sunday is Happy Hats Crocheting with Jessica and Hooks, and Chains.
Yeah.
That's all the time.
So it's all the time. Yeah. Which at some point Jessica will be making one of her days into gardening now that it's summertime. So not really sure if it's going to be bingo night or Well, Jessica really only has her own shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so somebody else has them on the other time. So, daytime weekdays, not unless it's a holiday. So it would have to be a holiday for either Canada or here for us to do a daytime show to where we're off work. Because the both of us work Monday through Friday, normally, at least until 5. Very rarely would you see me do a pop-up early on a Tuesday. And that's only because I get off on Tuesday. Yes, TDR. It's pretty much like after I get home, it's just a little bit to wind down, maybe grab a thing of yarn or two and sit down and get ready for live. Jessica, and daytime? I don't think that goes in the same sentence. Yeah, not often, AV. Like I said, again, it would have, oh my gosh, my hips are terrible. It would have to be shit. I almost fell out of my chair. It would almost have to be a holiday to be able to make it to where I can be in the daytime. It would have to be an American holiday for me to have that day. And I actually was shooting to be able to go live on Memorial Day, and it didn't work out to where I could do a live, but I do have a couple of videos for you guys from when we went fishing. Ugh. If you fell out of your chair, it would have been on camera too. Yes, I know, but you know what? Even though my legs are super, super, super sore, I was still able to engage them and make them hold my ass in. But I just said, I need new shoes for my poor little feet to eat. Like, and the thing is, the messed up part is I'm used to being on my feet. Like chiropractor's office, on my feet all day. The warehouse, on my feet all day. Serving, I don't know what's wrong with my feet, but they've not been okay with being on my feet. I don't know if it's because, working 17 hours on Friday and not taking a break yesterday and then doing it all again today. Yes, yes. And I did come join the hot tubs a little bit last night, and I will be in the hot tub tonight because my feet need it. So, Jenna, if Jenna's still here, scoochie on over, pour me a glass of wine. I'll be in the hot tub. Oh, in a few.
See, I've been working on this today.
Oh.
Crocheting, and I was working on this yesterday.
Oh, look what I can do. Mm-hmm. My name's John. Look what I can do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look what I can do. Mm-hmm. Look what I can do. Mm-hmm.
I've seen what you can do.
Have you? What can I do?
I haven't finished the shawl yet. My shawls aren't even as close to me as yours.
Oh, you want to see my shawl? You want to see? You want to see? I actually have.
It's not you, but.
What?
Oh, look what I can do.
Oh, look what I can do.
Oh, look what I can do.
You didn't want to see my shawl? You didn't want to see my shawl?
Oh, look what I can do.
Well, look anyway. Damn it. Hold on, my fingers are broken. Oh. I can't break into these Ziploc bags. All right.
So that's Seattle, right?
Brooklyn. This is actually supposed to be the Brooklyn skyline. So here are your Brooklyn buildings. And mind you, this is the very first shawl I have ever done. And I've been doing it from a diagram, not from a written pattern. Let me see if I still have it accessible. Well, I do, but maybe not for y'all. Here we go. So I have 9 rows left to finish. And then I have to block it.
Garcia says you're very talented. Everybody says that's beautiful.
So once I can get it blocked, here is the pattern I'm using, or the diagram actually. Ooh, that's very bright. Dim, dim, dim. So this is how I'm doing my shawl, is off of this. I'm a pattern type person, so when I crochet from the I would prefer the diagram. But so when I started this one, it was like, oh my gosh, I have the perfect yarn for the stud pattern when I had come across it. But most of the cakes that I have, I do intend to make into a tank top, a beach cover up, and or like a beach skirty thing. So
a bikini? What?
What?
What? A bikini?
I didn't say bikini. Well, I can't speak onto that too much just yet. So. Could there be a bikini in the works? Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I could do a Speedo.
Nobody wants that. No, nobody wants that. I'm just saying. I didn't say anybody wanted, so I said that I was making a bikini. Nobody said that they wanted to see me in that bikini. I just said I was making one. But yeah, futuristically, I make them.
I could do a Speedo. I could do a Speedo.
And I said nobody wants to see you in it, is what I said. Do you have a mannequin to put it on?
I'll make one. But I can only use, the art form the gods gave me. Put it on. It'll be like David. Yes. Like David.
Oh, David and Goliath? Oh, shit.
No.
Okay.
David, but the statue David that they had to put a fig leaf on. But mine's going to have a Monstero leaf on it instead.
Mm.
Or a giant palm. Instead of a little tiny ivy leaf.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at TDR's comment. Nobody wants to see that TDR, I promise. I bet you that night you probably get the most super chats that's like, nobody wants to see that. I will pay you to keep that stuff private. Don't show us nothing. Be like, I'll give you $50 to keep the shit on. Like, just show us all. You guys ain't.
I do want to make some. I do want to make some men's wearables. I really think I want to do like a vest at least. I'm not
Well,
doing
why
those
not?
granny square sweatpants.
Yeah, I don't like granny squares.
Oh, I could do.
I
Oh,
can't
I
say
could do a
them.
tank top. But see, nobody wants to see me in a tank top either.
Nobody wants to see me in anything beyond like fully dressed. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Like it's all right. I can get paid to keep my shit on. I'm
But
like,
like,
I'm gonna show you this. People. Oh.
well, like I've seen a lot of really nice, like nice cardigans, like female cardigans, female tops, female like corsets and stuff that would look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I need a mannequin to put them on.
See, now a corset. Yes, actually, that's what I would like to do with this one is make a corset on this.
Or like bralettes, bustiers, like stuff like bralettes even, right?
Mm-hmm. There's so
Frilly,
many things that is so
frilly,
cool with
swirly
crochet.
skirts, but I got nobody to model them for.
You know they
And
make mannequins, right?
yeah, but I got to get a spinning mannequin, right? Nobody wants to see me in a frilly, swirly skirt.
Nobody wants to see me in a swirly skirt
Oh,
either. Actually,
I
no,
wonder
you
if
could look pretty good in a kilt.
I could crochet kilt.
Never.
What?
TDR said, sorry, too far. TDR, have you not been around us enough? No. I'm just saying.
A vest would be cool, though. I could do a vest.
You could do a who to what?
A vest.
My hips are bad. Avi, you're not innocent, sweetheart. I mean, we'll give you that, but you're not. Do you guys know how to stretch out your freaking hips fast? I don't know. My freaking hips are on fire.
I wonder if I could do a vest out of this.
A who?
Vest.
I'm the most innocent person that you've ever.
It could be a vest. A men's vest.
With pockets? No pockets.
The only pocket a men's vest has a pocket watch. Or pocket watch.
Did you not see my Frosty the Snowman character that I made with his pocket watch? Did you forget the little amigurumi guys that I freaking did?
Yes. So on a vest, there's a pocket on one side for a pocket watch. That's it. The chain going across.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you meant like pockets.
Ben wants to know what kind of yarn that was.
It's a Caron skinny cake.
100% acrylic?
Caron skinny cake. Oh, look at that. It's even a size 3. 100% acrylic, yes. 100% acrylic.
What is my...
785 yards.
I don't have a Caron skinny. And that's kind of weird. I have a lot of vintage yarn.
Probably skinny cake. I got no, there's no one. Oh, yeah, I got Caron big cake, which is purple ombre.
I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody can hear you.
I got one Caron big cake, which is purple ombre, and 2 Caron cloud cakes.
TDR, you just have to go to my channel and just go down to the little money sign, which I side. We have a total of 22. So, well, I don't know. Okay, I lied. So 13 on my side. But if you go down here to that little dollar sign right over here, you can do super chats and super stickers. I did not set a goal for this evening. I meant to, but I squirreled.
You don't need a goal. You just
So,
get like a success.
Nope, we're going to do a goal. We're going to do a goal of just one. One super chat. If I could get a super chat, orange or higher, which is 20 plus, I will do an instant giveaway. No. I can't do just one, because then that means that one. So currently, if we can do in the next 11:05, you guys have the next 10, 11, 12 minutes. Anybody that gives a $10 or more super chat will be entered into an instant win. Currently, tonight, I will draw. I will win. Y'all will win right now.
Chris, what?
Yellow or higher. So $10 more super chat or more. And PANT, instant win. Instant win for a future.
Oh, wow. This would actually be cool.
Crochet project. All right. So head over to my side. All right. Just lie with your legs up. Okay. Bring the chest tilt up. Yes. I actually do the crossovers. I can say after the hysterectomy, that was kind of after, I need these 5 super chats to guarantee bikini. I will crochet a bikini and be in it if we hit the 5 super chats at $10 plus a piece. Guaranteed by August. So if we hit them now by August, I can guarantee a bikini and I will show in it. Or the mannequin. But Miss Chris K, considering I do work for the chiropractors, Chris K! Woo! I love you! I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. I know you have a headache and I was loud. I know John's not feeling good. Let's see TDR in a bikini. Yes. That would be freaking phenomenal. And sorry, yes, I forgot you usually keep your head set up. So, and I know you're not feeling too well.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. My apologies for being extra. It looks like everybody wants to see TDR in a bikini. TDR? Hey, oh, that's perfect. So you crochet the bottom half, I'll do the top for TDR?
Yeah, I'll give them a big
TDR.
I'll give extra
TDR, we need measurements. Let's see TDR in a bikini. Woohoo! Yay! Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo woo! Yep, Chris K wants to see it. Chris K's like, fine, chicken wah wah, chicken wah wah. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, I need 4 more. Let's go, guys. If you want to see futuristically a envisioned TDR in a bikini, You know what? Between AI and my imagination, we could put TDR in a bikini. I'm just saying. I'll crochet it, and between AI can create a lot of stuff. What color would we do? All right, no, so guys, I'm saying we need 4 more really quickly. I know John's not feeling good. I've worked way harder than I've had to the last few weeks. So, one, Chris K, you gave us the $10 super chat really quickly. If we were to see TDR in a crocheted bikini, what color would it be? No, you can't say no, TDR. No, 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 TDR. You can't.
There's the bottoms.
Oh,
There's the bottoms. Now,
oh.
you notice it
Well,
only goes up one side, so it goes down the back.
I did. Hey, TDR, TDR. I'm just saying, TDR. I didn't see a super chat from you in encouraging the Jessica bikini. So I'm just saying.
Definitely got to make it out of
So
cotton so it doesn't shrink too much on them. Because
I'm just
shrinkage and
nope.
water.
Jessica will do the bikini, but we have until we've got 6 minutes to hit the super chat goal of $50, which is $10 super chat 5 times, and I will guarantee I will do and crochet a bikini and display in it if we hit the goal.
TDR, that's how it fits on you.
What is that? Ew, that's uncomfortable.
It's for show.
Thank you, Chris K.
It's not for doing laps in the pool with. It's for sitting in the hot tub.
Hey, I'm just saying. Like, I have one. Chris K was saying, "Let's do this." If I hit the 5 super chats of the night, come August, I will give you a bikini. But as of right now, we only have 1 super chat. So y'all ain't getting nothing. Just saying. Ain't nobody getting nothing. I'm good. I ain't worried. Ain't nobody got to see me in a bikini because $10 ain't getting nothing. Let's go. We've got 4 $10 super chats to hit. You guys have 5 minutes. Come on, get over here. $10 super chat. Get them on the board by August 1st. Not the end of August. By August 1st. Hey, you know what, Chris? I'm just saying. I thought a few others did too, TDR, but apparently nobody wants to see me in a bikini come August 1st. So
TDR, there you go. This one's hot pink. It's a men's bikini.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. Chris K, you guys have 4 minutes. 4. Chris K was very adamant by here you go. So you have 4 minutes to hit I need 4 more super chats. 10 plus. $10 or more. Come August 1st, I will crochet from here until then my bikini and then display in it. And I knew my Chris wouldn't let me down. I'm just saying. Bye, chicken wah wah, chicken wah wah, woo woo.
TDR is going to send you PayPal. It comes out of your PayPal. Your PayPal should be okay to do it.
You can send to my PayPal. My email. Hold on. Banner.
It's the very first one.
Thank you. I'm just saying. August 1st, from June 1st, right now, June 1st, if we can hit the next 4 super chats before we go off soon, from June 1st until August 1st, I will crochet my bikini, and come August 2nd, if we hit this goal, I'll show it on a mannequin. I'll show it on a mannequin. It's almost my size. No, I promise you, nobody, no, you would like, bitches, I will pay you to cover that shit up. Nobody wants to see my body in that. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. However, mannequins make a great step in. But honestly, if we can hit the goal, and I know John's got quite a bit of a headache, we're going to extend it just a skosh. You've got 6 minutes. Other than that, no bikini. And you know what? Highest bidder can actually go shop the yarn. You guys can pick out the yarn you want it to be in. Birthday month, Miss Chris. What? Miss Chris, when is your birthday?
Next month. Well, it's this month. Yeah, today's the 1st.
Oh. Hi, Birdie. Hi. No, when, like the day. I need a day, my love. I know, my birthday month is officially over.
Should be in your calendar.
I can't find my birthday calendar. Why are you calling me out? That's not nice. Yeah, it should be on your calendar. You know I haven't found my calendar in over a year.
June 20th.
Look at me. I'm so sorry.
What? She wrote it.
You're sorry.
She wrote it.
No, she wrote mankini. Mankini. That had nothing to do with her birthday. One out of 5. Okay, so I can almost guarantee I don't have to be in a bikini. I'm good. Miss Chris K, I know I owe you your subscription box of cotton, and then come by Tuesday evening, I will get all of your goodies together from our Joanne shopping trips and let you know where we stand. Uno momento, por favor. Be right back. Are you ready to end? I know you're kind of feeling it, and I'm going to be up for like 900 years. So I had tea.
No, TDR, I can't. I don't have 500 subs yet. I do over on my other channel though.
Yes, not on Hooks, Swips, and Chains. So TDR, if we could find a way to help get Hooks, Swips, and Chains monetized, which I can be an ass and be like, okay, now I can support Hooks, Swips, and Chains now that I'm monetized. So, because I can't really. I'm only teasing. So I could be an ass and be like, well, you can't get monetized before me, considering you started months after me, which wouldn't have happened without me. So I'm just saying on the greediness, but no, on the not greedy because I'm not that human. If we could, damn it, if we could actually hook up with hooks, slips, and chains, um, if you guys are just ever in the need of learning, 100%. Honestly, that's what we do over at Hooks, Slips, and Chains because you know what? We're all learning. I'm still a very new crocheter, so is Hooks, Slips, and Chains. We do get a lot of information right there, sorry, in the kitchen. We do get a lot of informative information from Annie, Connie, and JoJo all the time, and then a lot of our subscribers help us because, again, I'm new. I'm not much newer than he is. People think that I am. I'm not. I'm. I'm really not.
Yeah, but you you know a lot more than I do.
Not. Not really.
You get a lot more completed items than I do. The whole set of amigurumis.
Actually, no.
That's
Beyond the amigurumis, no.
that's
Beyond the amigurumis, but we don't. But that's the thing. No, I have the amigurumi set. Ooh. Other than that, no. I am not better than you. I don't
your
and haven't
shawl,
crocheted.
your shawl,
Well,
your own hat.
because I'm like you. I'm no different than you are. Like, I don't start small. I'm like, I dive in, like, show me the big shit. Like, show me the money. Show me the money. What movie was that from?
Jerry Maguire.
Thank you. Yeah. So, that's, again, the same way I am with my baking. People are like, hey, can you do this? I will say yes, whether I can do it or not, because I'm going to find a way to make it happen.
Well, it's like
Can you do it?
well, it's like the woodwork. I can do it. I'll take it on, and I'll recreate what they want.
Thank you. And that's the thing. I'll take it on. I'll do the project. I'll do what I can with it, and we'll move forward. So, and that's why when I crochet, when I find a pattern that I would prefer to do, I don't read through the patterns. I don't. I just do it. So if I come across a stitch that I don't know how to do, which is all of them, except a single, double, and treble, I'm just saying, no.
You know how to do the bean
Whenever
stitch.
they're like, huh?
You get that bean stitch down now.
What's a bean stitch?
That wheat one. That wheat stitch.
That's like 3 months ago. I don't remember. Nope. I'm just saying. A bean stitch, I remember I did one. So, no, I will find a pattern. I will be like, yes, I can do it. Can I do it? I don't know. I'll learn as I go. And that's okay. Like, I'm okay with learning as I go because I know it's possible. So, I mean, I'm getting there. One day I'll know. And if I don't, you know what? I don't. And if I don't, that's why we have all the other YouTubers to fall back on. But futuristically, my fun-loving fellow YouTubers, I actually had some entity, we'll go with entity, asked me if I wanted to become an instructor for a few things, not crochet, that I also dabble in. Currently, I have tentatively agreed to become an instructor for the Institute. It will be following more of my baking and gardening side of things. Excuse me. So futuristically, if we do see some unfamiliar faces on my side, that could be potential students that might not have too much to do with YouTube or our crochet side, but it does appear to be a go. And if it falls through, it falls through. It's like the only thing that I've invested is time at this point. But, yes. But futuristically, we'll have courses describing a few baking techniques and gardening techniques. So that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be a lot of fun. Chris Case says, TDA is, yes, I did escape. 100%. I'm just saying, 100% I did escape. And I can't show on the YouTube side because YouTube is terrible. TDR is out. Tracy started born Chris K, I have to say, the more that we encourage, it might not be too far down the road. I just have to be prepared to put on some Spanx. Some nude colored Spanx. Nobody would know nothing about nothing. Oh, absolutely, 100%. Absolutely. Why are we bathing? Both?
She says she's going to be off because she's in the hospital.
Well, I know she is, but what's that got to do with anybody? I'm confuzzled. All right. You ready to call it an evening?
Yes, I am.
Tomorrow's Monday. What's happening Monday, John?
Tomorrow, join me for hookswipsandchains. I got to get my little amigurumi groom goals done. Amigurumisman.
Amigurumisman. Okay. I do like that. Amigurumisman. That's kind of fun. Amigurumisman. All right. So tomorrow, amigurumisman. Monday.
Depending on my work schedule. Yep. We'll see.
Okay. Anima groomsmen. That almost hurts my brain. Anima groomsmen. Anima groomsmen. I got this. I ain't got this, y'all. Anima groomy men. It's okay. It's way past my bedtime. Check password. What?
Hey, Adele.
Mother fudge. Adele? Here's my lurker extraordinaire. How are you, darling? It has been a moment, and I would love to play you that fantabulous lurker video, but I can't because I don't have one on the crochet stuff. So I'm feeling done. Good enough. Not the same. I'll put hers back now that I have Canva again. Ooh, when are you picking the winner for the replay? Actually, I'm in the process. I actually have that video up and streamed and ready to go, and within the next 20 minutes, yeah, it was already a.
She cut herself out. Just wait till she comes back in when she realizes what she did. So I know she's working on the winter replay video right now. She also has two more videos to do up, so she's doing 3 total, I think, as far as I know. Hey Jennifer, how's it going? And let's wait to see if she comes back in. So find out what happened to her. She went poof. She went poof, poof, poof. We'll see if she comes back in. What's going to happen to her. But I know we're just going to say goodnight anyway. We'll give her a minute, see if she comes back in. So yeah, I'll be working on my amigurumis bit tomorrow night. Work on those. And I'll see what else I can get in trouble with. Doing okay? I saw you and Jessica and Mona were on, so I wanted to say hi to everyone and give you likes. Oh, way to go. Thank you, Jen. Well, I don't know. She might have lost internet. She's not even actually responding to Facebook Messenger. Oh, there she is. She'll be back in a second. I know the whole reason she's going to say is, I was pushing buttons. Weren't you? Oh, you're going to blame the bird.
No, I pushed the wrong button.
Why are you pushing buttons?
It's fun. Oh, come on. It's not fun pushing people's buttons. I'm just saying. Sometimes it is. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. So here's some love. Yes, Jessica did jump out of the window because I pushed a button or a few buttons. Everybody knows.
She pushed the ejection button. That's the problem. Oh, what's this button do? Well, boom.
Yeah, what's the right one do? Boop. Yes, ejected. Boop. All right. So I have to, Jen, I have missed you. I have kept up with your Facebook, so I do get to see when you have posted. However, do you have a sale going on, Jen? I almost want to think I recall a sale going on.
She did have a sale going on. I think it ended yesterday though.
I almost want to think so. Like it was a Memorial Day sale. Okay. Thank you, Miss. Hi, Bird. Hi.
Called it.
What the fuck? I have a plane coming in, apparently. Plane coming in. There, Bird. Okay. But on the Jennifer front, I need to order myself a mystery box after I get a little bit of serving hours under my belt. I'm just saying. No, I need a mystery box from Jen. I connected with Jen through Facebook Marketplace randomly. I was like, hey, you know what? She was local. She was selling some things. So I need a mystery box. So futuristically, I will get one. But I had two people use the memorial sale code.
Awesome
So
work, Jen.
it is, and had I been a little more active, I could have helped. So my apologies, but you know what? We'll do better next time. I'm ready to go sleeping at night.
So thanks for joining us, everybody, tonight. We appreciate you all being here, all our subs and super chats for Jeanette, Jessica, and hope to see you tomorrow night, the rest of the week during all our lives, and we'll see you all later. No, Jesse, we're leaving right now. So good night, goodbye.
Don't be mean to her.
I'm not. She asked, you two still going? No, we're leaving right now.
Not really.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Yes, good night.